What's going on, people? Welcome back to another content. John Sinclair TV back again, and with two more players being linked with Newcastle United and a possible outgoing as well. Before I go on to it, please make sure you smash the likes and subscribe button, please. It helps the channel to grow. And if you'd like to super chat, use it for the thanks option. And if you'd like to do a membership, then just exactly what to do. Just click on the link for 99p. The links are in there as well. I want to talk about Felix Nmecha from Wolfsburg. Now, a lot of people haven't heard of this guy. I've never heard of him. I'm not going to lie. But he was at Manchester City, but didn't kick a ball for them. And he went to Wolfsburg in 2021. And the big Frenchman, 6'2". And listen, like I said, I don't know a lot about him, but he's made 36 appearances and 2 goals scored, 3 assists for Wolfsburg as well. And they think highly of him. They basically think he's a really good talent, and he's a big guy, and he plays well, and he's a strong midfielder. And he's got plenty of strengths as well. He's good at passing the ball. Also, he can dribble, and he loves his aerial duets as well. So he's strong in that point as well. He could also play a long ball, and he's a threat at set pieces as well. The only problem he's got is his passing can be a bit better as well. Yeah, so Wolfsburg are saying that they don't really want to sell the guy because they think it's the future of the football club. Yeah, he's got a market value 15 million quid. So I reckon around 25 million could seize the deal because they rate this guy very, very highly. Excuse me. It's absolutely warm in here. But the thing is, right, I mean, we are looking for a midfielder. We're looking for a 6 and an 8, yeah? And I think this guy could be worth the money because I think he's young, he's got room to grow, and like I said, I think he's going to be a really good player, this guy. And I've got high hopes if we do get this guy. Dan Ashworth knows exactly what he's doing. He had him checked out quite a few times, apparently, and he gets some good results as well. His ratings is average 7 out of 10. And he's been really good for them. Let's be real. And he's one of the better players. So, guys, if you want Nmecha, then leave in the comment section down below and tell us, have you seen this guy before? If I'm honest with you, I've never seen this guy played. Let's go on to the next one. Is Tierney. And we've been linked with him heavily in the past couple of weeks from Arsenal. Now, this is going to be a catch here because if he does sign for Newcastle, then he will be on the bench, according to Didi Hamann. And he's just be a bench one because Dan Burn is playing so well at left back. But we definitely need a left back as well because that's important because we need a specialised left back because Matt Target could be on his way and Dan Burn just cannot play there all the time because he's not a left back, he's a centre back. And we definitely need a left back. I love Tierney. I think this guy's brilliant. He goes forward, he's got a lovely left foot. It's well documented. The only problem I've got with Kieran is his injuries. But he's not had as much injuries this season. He has been playing games as well. And I rate this guy highly. And if you do get him for around 35-40 million quid, then I'll be happy. But the thing is, does he want to leave Arsenal to come to Newcastle United as a bench warmer? I don't think he'll fancy it at all whatsoever because he wants to be playing football. Because he's a very good footballer, you know, defensive and attacking as well. So, guys, tell us what you think. Kieran Trippier, I'll take him all day long because he's a proper left back. And Arsenal will be unhappy, love to get rid of him as well. And if I was an Arsenal fan, I'll feel the same as well. I'll be gutted. So, let's move on to possible outgoing as well. It's Ryan Fraser. And the sooner this guy gets out of Newcastle United, the better. He's got 2 years left on his contract, and he's being linked with Norwich City. Now, according to reports called the Pink 'Un, which is based in Norwich, and also the Football League World, saying that Norwich City are interested in signing this player. And I hope he does score. Get him out of Newcastle and send him to Norfolk. And I think he'd get plenty of game time in Newcastle at Norwich City, 110%. However, he's not going to get any minutes here. I think his time is done. Me personally, I would have got rid of him last season. The problem is he's on 60k a week. And I just cannot see Norwich City paying that at all whatsoever. So if Ryan's going to play first team football And in the Championship, he has to take a significant pay cut to play some games and minutes as well. Yes, he's Scottish international and he's going to get picked every time Scotland play. I can guarantee you that for now, people. But Ryan Fraser is done in Newcastle United, and Eddie Howe do not want this guy around the place. So, would you get rid of Ryan Fraser? 100% yes, he is done at Newcastle United. Get him off. Just let him play some games, but elsewhere. So, guys, tell us what you think. Would you take in Tierney? Would you get rid of Ryan Fraser? And Nmecha, would you take him? He's a young gun, he's got talent. And you know what? If Dan Ashworth believes in him, I've got no problems at all. So, guys, leave your comments in the section down below. Please like and subscribe. And as always, away the lads.